Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel, and we're going to talk about unsupported hardware on Windows 11 today a little bit because I did something that I wanted to try for a while. I have an old Toshiba S855 laptop. It's a 10-year-old laptop. I purchased it in, I believe, January or February of 2013. And it was actually my driving laptop for a while, making videos on this channel back then. And of course, I've changed it over time because it became slower as time goes by. And it was actually doing pretty much nothing. I had several things. It was the one that I used for the Chrome Flex, OS Flex demonstrations. I tried that on that. And I've used different Linux distros over time to play around with them. And I decided to try the unsupported install of Windows 11. Would it install on a 10-year-old Toshiba laptop that has a Core i5 3rd generation from the good old days? So that's an old PC. And look at the result. Here it is. Windows 11, working, functioning on it without any problems. It's right now updating because this is the image that I used from the download for 22H2. I used it, put it on a USB thumb drive, upgraded from here. And I've, of course, now installed it. It's in the process of updating to the latest updates on it. And I'll be talking about the process of upgrading to unsupported hardware if you want to try it. Maybe if you have an older PC around that you'd like to, try it. Why not? This is 10-year-old computer, and honestly, apart from the fact that it didn't recognize my Wi-Fi adapter, so that's why here, that little dongle on the bottom the right is a Wi-Fi, a more modern TP-Link Wi-Fi USB adapter because the internal adapter for Wi-Fi was not recognized, so it doesn't have drivers for that. So I've put the USB adapter and it works fine. This is a laptop that has a Radeon graphics with dedicated 1 gigabyte of RAM, and of course Core i5 from 2013, that has 2.5 gigahertz speed. It's a dual core, of course, so it's kind of interesting to test out. And so we'll have a series of videos, and in the series of videos I'll show you how to create a bootable thumb drive that works on a older PC that you will have no secure boot or so on. This PC actually does have secure boot for the time. It came with Windows 8 when I purchased it. So this Windows PC did have the secure boot possibility at the time, and is one of the first ever that I've seen on my in my list that has an embedded product key for Windows 8 also, which is kind of interesting. And of course, this moved on from Windows 8 to Windows 8.1 to Windows 10. And now, it's running Windows 11, so we're going to, of course, talk about it. I'll talk about the performance also as I use it today. And I'm going to install OBS Studio on it, so I'll make videos with it, actually, so you guys will see what it looks like when it's all installed. So I'm just waiting for the last updates to apply and restart, and we'll be good to go. And of course, that's going to be a big series of videos today of unsupported hardware in Windows 11. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching my videos.